ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third episode of Tech Talk. Our show is all about the latest local and international technological advancements, and we're glad you tuned in to stay updated with us today. To start off, let's get it going with some of our latest news. Google's Waymo buys 20,000 Jaguars for self-driving fleet. Driving your own car can sometimes be more stress than it's worth, especially on the weekends. But the future of automobiles is steering towards a more autonomous route. That's right, viewers. I'm talking about self-driving cars. Waymo, Google's self-driving cars, teaming up with Jaguar, agreeing to buy 20,000 of their forthcoming I-Pace electric SUVs between this year and 2022 for ride-hailing services. Jaguar built the I-Pace from scratch, intending for the model to be an electric car. It has a range of 480 kilometers and can be charged from 0 to 80% in 40 minutes. It was introduced conceptually in 2016, and Jaguar's released updates on its progress ever since. But if you're worried about safety, Waymo's already on it. Added with 20,000 different scenarios, Google's committed to strengthening the safety of the cars and have logged the experience equivalent to 25,000 cars driving every hour of every day to ensure customers are both safe and happy with their futuristic product. These vehicles are also equipped with the world's most powerful sensors and an AI driver. That's so cool. The vehicles are also equipped with the world's most powerful sensors and an AI driver that has gathered experience over the years of preparation and information that Waymo has been feeding into the project. The vehicles are also equipped with the world's most powerful sensors and an AI driver that's gathered experience over the years of preparation and information that Waymo's been feeding into this project. The partnership between Waymo and Jaguar has been forged in hopes of progressing within the automobile field of technology, further to ensure that safer and more efficient products are made in the future. Moving on to showing off your gourmet lunch or just wanting to capture one of the many instances of one of your friends acting like a total cuckoo, Huawei's latest smartphone, the P20 Pro's got you covered. The company decided to prioritize its camera feature, which is great news for my millennials out there, and all of our photographers and videographers as well, I guess. The P20 Pro has a camera with AI and 3 lenses, and that's not all. It has a 20 megapixel monochrome lens and an RGB color lens and a telephoto lens. A telephoto lens is a lens with a longer focal length than standard, giving a narrow field of view and a magnified image. With a wide aperture of f-stop 1.6, the camera functions well in low light conditions. It's super fast too, capturing photos in 0.03 seconds. Huawei's added and updated several camera features, including a portrait mode with 3D lighting, which is going to make your photographs much more flattering. That's right, folks. Filters may or may not be a thing of the past soon enough. We might not need them. Apparently, one of the most special things about this camera is its nighttime mode. It reduces the amount of grain that we're probably all familiar with when we try to take aesthetic photos once the sun's gone down. That's been dealt with. This is thanks to the camera shutter. For those of you who don't know what a camera shutter is, it's the device that allows the light, which exposes the photographic film or light-sensitive electronic sensor, to light, allowing you to capture the image of whatever scene you want to take or choose. The P20's camera is open for a full 4 seconds while it intelligently gathers the scene's information to render a crisp image you'll be proud to post on social media. And new in gaming, the video game industry is as booming as it ever was. Whether you're a fan, a casual, or a hater, which you won't be for long, there are many impressive technological advancements taking place within the video game community. The annual Game Developers Conference, GDC, in San Francisco attracts visitors and developers from across the world to showcase such technologies. VR, once a trope in futuristic sci-fi movies, has become part of the video game experience. Well, most of you know this already. And in the upcoming months, devices such as the GDC Expo floor, including Facebook's new Oculus Go VR headset, are being revealed. VR, for those who aren't familiar with it, is a computer-generated simulation of a placement of one's environment. Let me simplify this for you guys. For example, as soon as you put on the VR headset, it blocks out your world view and creates a whole digital universe that's designed to fool your senses. You can imagine how awesome that must feel. It works like this. From the point of view of your brain, you're somewhere else. It's like a form of mental teleportation. A boxing game named Rocky, based on the Rocky series of movies and the movie Creed, is being released on VR, taking the expression "fight me" to a whole new level of reality. The most exciting revelation at the convention, however, was probably the Ultra Haptics technologies, which allows the gamers to physically feel objects within the game. How cool is that, you guys? It works by firing different transducer overlapping sound waves to generate the sensation of an object and calculates how a specific object would actually feel in your hands. Sounds great for any game. Actually, sounds even better for game designers and companies, as they now have an additional development or update, if you may, to this almost realistic dimension they've created. It could give them an upper hand with competition if they can actually play with the gamer's senses. And for those of you out there who gushed over Pokemon Go, a new AR game of a similar caliber is coming soon. Only this time, it's Harry Potter themed. AR, short for augmented reality, is quite like VR, but it's kind of different. You see, it's more of a mixed reality. Its main purpose isn't to transport you to another world, but it's meant to be an enhanced version of your real world with a set of virtual objects in it, which are motion-tracked computer images, like Snapchat filters, which are a primitive type of augmented reality. So, whether you're looking for a hardcore gaming sesh or just a chill evening activity, looks like gaming could overtake anger-fueled Monopoly games in the near future. So if you have a cool experience with VR or AR, feel free to share it with us on the email below and we'll put up the funniest ones. Make sure they're HD though, otherwise we can't put them on. وننتقل إلى فقرة الإنفو. مثل ما عودناكم أعزائي المشاهدين، في كل حلقة بيكون معنا ضيف جديد يعطينا معلومات تكنولوجية جديدة. هالحلقة من هواوي عندنا في الاستوديو الأستاذ حسن العراجي، مدير الببليك ريليشنز والانتربرايز ماركتينج مانجمنت. السلام عليكم أستاذي، شلونك؟
مرحبا دان، شلونك؟ الله يسلمك، الله
يخليك. شكرا على حضورك برنامجنا تك توك. أولا بغينا نعرف شوي عن سمارت سيتي.
أول شيء شكرا على الاستضافة، حاب أشكر تلفزيون البحرين وبرنامجكم تك توك على الاستضافة.
نتشرف.
السمارت سيتي أو المدينة الذكية هو شيء ينطبق على أي مدينة تستعمل تكنولوجيا الاتصالات والمعلومات حق تنمية البنية التحتية للمدينة، تنمية الخدمات بما فيها مثلا خدمات المواصلات، خدمات التعليم، خدمات الصحة. فأنت أي شيء تحطين في تكنولوجيا معلومات اتصالات فيه ينقلب مثلا سمارت هيلث كير، سمارت اديوكيشن، سمارت ترانسبورتيشن. طبعا الفائدة الإجمالية تكون حق المواطن نفسه، لأن تكون حياته أسهل لأنه هو قاعد يستعمل تكنولوجيا ذكية في حياته اليومية.
ممكن تعطينا بعد شوية examples عن السمارت سيتي عشان نوضح للمشاهدين أكثر؟
اوكي، السمارت سيتي او المدينه الذكيه هي نفس المظله عوده على المدينه بكبرها يعني، بس في تحتها نطاقات. اوكي، مثلا خلينا نقول مثلا نطاق المواصلات، نطاق مثلا الصحه، نطاق التعليم. نفس ما قلت في البدايه ان اي شيء تحطين فيه تكنولوجيا اتصالات معلومات اوتوماتيك ينقلب مثلا سمارت هيلث كير ولا سمارت ترانسبورتيشن. طريقه البروسيس يكون اسهل حق المواطنين، يكون اسهل حق الكنترول. ففي نطاقات وايد تحت النطاق الكامل اللي هو المدينه الذكيه.
شنو دور هواوي في السمارت سيتي؟ ممكن تعطينا اكزامبلز من اشياء سوتها هواوي في هاي العالم الجديد؟
هواوي تلعب خلينا نقول دورين يعني جدا مهمين في اللي هو المدينه الذكيه. الدور الاول اللي هو نفس ما نقول اللي هو دور المخ، والدور الثاني اللي هو الجهاز العصبي. خلينا نقول مثلا على سبيل المثال جسم الانسان في جهاز عصبي ياخذ معلومات يطرشها حق المخ، المخ ياخذ اللي هو ديسيجن، ياخذ قرار. نفس الشيء بالضبط هواوي تسوي له شحن ذكي حق المدينه الذكيه، تحط سنسورات في اماكن معينه تاخذ المعلومات توصلها مثلا على نطاق الفايبر، الواي فاي، حق اللي هو خلينا نقول المخ اللي هو يسمونه الانتليجنت اوبريشن سنتر، المركز الاساسي اللي ياخذ قرار مبني على الارتفيشال انتليجنس اللي هو الذكاء الاصطناعي. فمو بلازم يكون مثلا انسان ولا شخص يتحكم ولا يسوي مثلا، قولي مثلا وصلتنا مثلا معلومات عن ايش كثر نستعمل كهرباء في مكان معين، ولا مثلا استهلاك الماء، يتوصل معلومات حق الجهاز المركزي، الجهاز المركزي ياخذ قرار انه مثلا يخفف اشياء معينه. فهاي هو يعني بشكل عام.
As humans, we have a nervous system that helps us to feel and think and function. A nervous system with connected neurons makes a human body an integrated being full of wisdom. At Huawei, we are now using our 30 years of experience to create nervous systems for cities. We call them Smart City ICT networks. They extend to every corner of the city to improve transmission and communications and make our cities shine with intelligence. They provide better lives for people by integrating e-government data to improve planning and deliver better services. They analyze transportation data to optimize transportation planning so the public can enjoy more convenient journeys. They help to create safer cities with 360-degree monitoring, early warning systems, visual supervision, and intelligent data analysis. They improve teaching efficiency based on student-centered and aptitude-oriented strategies. They are helping to improve urban medical services with enhanced data for healthcare, remote medical services, and hierarchical diagnosis and treatment. They help to improve tourism management and services by creating smart scenic spots and improved data for tourism. Huawei's smart urban nervous systems are now helping cities to become smarter at every level. The creation of peripheral nervous systems is collecting data in a dead zone-free manner to activate data islands. They are also creating urban communication networks with unhindered transmission that transcends space and distance. Huawei is now building the central nervous system for urban brains by creating urban cloud data centers for efficient data processing and smart platforms to manage and maintain urban LOC operations, where all data is aggregated, exchanged, and shared for unlimited applications. A nervous system for a smart city constantly monitors and controls the operation of the city everywhere. With innovative technology and the continuous integration of data, the nervous system for the smart city will continuously develop new improvements, create outstanding paths for good governance and industrial development to benefit people. The future smart city will be an integrated organism capable of independent thinking and continuous growth, built on online government services with unprecedented transparency and efficiency in handling government affairs. To promote the transformation of enterprises and bring about an ever-flourishing digital economy, it will help to harmonize more livable environments to give people's lives an unprecedented convenience and happiness. Huawei is building a nervous system for smart urban environments to boost digital transformation and develop more intelligent cities than ever before. With our concerted efforts, we believe ever smarter cities are already on the way. Leading new ICT, creating a smart city nervous system.
حابة أشكرك على زيارتك لنا في الاستوديو، وشكرا على كل هالمعلومات عن سمارت سيتي، وأتمنى إن شاء الله نشوف بحرين سمارت سيتي في المستقبل.
يعطيكم العافية وشكرا على المقابلة.
الله يعافيك. And joining me now for our gadget review segment is my co-producer Khalid. So Khalid, tell me, what do you think about the whole smartphone, smartwatch combo?
Well, check the time and your text. Watches aren't just for counting down the minutes until your next break, Donna. The smartphone industry has created high-end, state-of-the-art watches that have revolutionized the way we interact with our phones.
And of course, and the main players of the game, of the whole smartwatch game to be precise, are Apple and Samsung. The Apple Watch has been designed with a more modern and sweet twist that almost looks like a little television on your wrist. However, the Samsung Gear's design has strayed very little from the appearance of traditional wristwatches.
Speaking of traditional, the Gear carries on Samsung's robust legacy by adding a rotating bezel that covers the watch's screen for added protection. It also makes scrolling a lot easier when you compare it to the watch's screen size, which is a lot smaller than the screen that we all use to watch YouTube vids at work, am I right?
Well, when we come to talk about software, the Apple Watch runs watchOS and the Gear Sport runs Tizen OS. Surprisingly, when it comes to watches, Apple has more versatility software-wise in the world of watches. For example, you can use your Apple Watch to respond to WhatsApp messages. You don't even need your phone in your hand anymore to respond to your texts.
And yet here I am, still being left on red. Anyways, For any of you interested in a watch with dictation prowess, the Apple Watch is an excellent choice. The Apple Watch can pick up entire sentences with 90% accuracy. Wish I performed that well in my Arabic dictation class. However, the Gear only has 50% of that accuracy.
However, the more adventurous of you will be glad to know that both of these amazing wristbound tech treats are both water resistant. The Apple Watch is waterproof up to 150 feet of water for approximately half an hour, whilst the Samsung Gear would probably be the better deep sea excavation companion. Okay, maybe we shouldn't go that far, but the Gear can withstand depths of 160 plus feet. For anybody who's dropped their phone into a puddle, that's impressive. And here we've got something special for our gamers. Video games have allowed technology to create entire universes which exist behind the screens of our computers, phones, and consoles. Let's tell our viewers a bit about AMD before showing them the Strix. AMD, short for Advanced Micro Devices, is the second largest maker of personal microprocessors after Intel.
They make networking devices, integrated circuits for networking devices, and programmable logic-related devices. AMD specializes in high-performance technologies, majorly in graphics and computing.
Whether you're a gamer, a content creator like you're on social media or whatnot, or maybe you like AR or VR, or you need a solution with your cloud and infrastructure specifics, it's all about high-performance computing. Remember when we spoke about AI in our earlier episodes? It's in their graphics category along with gaming-related graphics and AR and VR.
Yes. In fact, in combination with graphics, their second specialization is computing. They design infrastructures as well as clouds, as well as client systems, alongside semi-custom and vertical platforms, joint ventures, and partnership solutions, as well as aiding in scientific research and education.
AMD designs for big fish like PS4, Xbox One, HP Omen, MacBook Pro, Alienware, and Google Cloud. Big names for sure. They've integrated its AMD Ryzen 7 processor, which is one of the highest performing processors right now that a lot of people were waiting for. They integrated it into the ROG Strix, our little laptop here, to provide hardcore gamers and designers with an all-new performance experience.
As most gamers and heavy-duty software users know, bigger software can take a toll on most mainstream laptops and computers.
Yeah.
But the ROG Strix is a lot tougher than it looks right here. The laptop sports an AMD Ryzen 7 1700 processor and a Radeon RX 580 graphics card. And the CPU has a galloping turbo speed of 370 gigahertz.
And the Radeon graphics has up to 4 GB of double data rate type 5 synchronous graphics random access memory, which can emulate even the most taxing of virtual experiences while maintaining smooth and crisp visuals.
And if you're worried about your battery life, don't worry, because the Strix has got Sense MIA tech that intelligently allocates power to sustain optimal performance and optimize its energy consumption. So everything you would ever want, right here.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Khalid.
No problem.
I can't wait to get myself my own little Strix, eh?
Yeah.
Check this out. Hold on. ROG Gaming. Let's go. Thanks for tuning into another episode of Tech Talk. See you next time. Dana Salem, Bahrain International TV.